The 1967 United States quarter dollar coin is part of the Washington quarter series and holds a unique place in American coinage history due to its composition and the era in which it was minted. It was made from a copper-nickel clad composition, instead of the traditional 90% silver as the United States Mint had transitioned away from silver coinage starting in 1965. This change was due to the rising cost of silver, which made it impractical to continue producing circulating coins with such high precious metal content. The 1967 quarter has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters and weighs 5.67 grams, and it does not bear a mint mark, as all quarters from 1965 to 1967 were struck without mint marks to discourage coin hoarding. This coin features the profile of George Washington on the obverse side with the word Liberty above his head and the phrase "In God We Trust" to the left of his portrait. The date 1967 appears at the bottom of the obverse. The reverse side displays the heraldic eagle design, with outstretched wings clutching a bundle of arrows with olive branches beneath. This design was created by John Flanagan and remained on the quarter until the State Quarters program began in 1999. The details and strike quality of the 1967 quarter vary, as some were produced for circulation while others were struck in special mint sets for collectors. One interesting point about the 1967 quarter is that it was produced during a period of heavy coin demand in the United States following the coin shortage of the early 1960s. The mint produced large quantities of these coins, and as a result many examples remain in circulation today. Most circulated 1967 quarters have little numismatic premium above face value unless they are in exceptional condition or have unique errors or varieties. Coin collectors often look for uncirculated or special mint set examples of the 1967 quarter, as these coins can display much sharper details and better luster than circulation strikes in high mint state grades, such as MS65 or higher. They can command prices of a few dollars, while superb gem examples graded MS67 or above can be worth considerably more depending on market demand. Error coins from 1967 can bring higher premiums. Examples include off-center strikes, double strikes, or coins struck on the wrong planchet. Such errors are rare but can attract significant attention from collectors who specialize in minting mistakes. Prices for such pieces can range from tens to hundreds of dollars depending on the severity and desirability of the error. Special mint set coins from 1967 are another collectible category. These coins were not proof coins but were struck with greater care and polished diced to give them a higher quality finish than regular circulation coins. They were packaged in protective cases and sold directly to collectors by the mint. These coins can be found in grades SP65 or higher, and their value depends on condition and market trends. The historical significance of the 1967 quarter lies in its connection to the mid-1960s monetary reforms and the United States' transition away from silver coinage. It represents a period when the government was adapting to economic realities and changes in metal prices while still maintaining the artistry and symbolism of its coinage. In the numismatic market today, most circulated 1967 quarters are only worth their face value of 20-1 cents unless they are preserved in exceptional condition. However, high-grade mint state or special mint set examples can be worth several dollars, and rare errors can fetch much more. This makes the 1967 quarter an affordable and accessible collectible for new coin enthusiasts, while still offering opportunities for advanced collectors to seek out rare variations. For those interested in collecting 1967 quarters, it is important to learn about grading, coin preservation, and identifying potential errors using a magnifying glass, and referring to trusted coin guides or certification companies like PCGS or NGC can help determine value. Properly storing coins in holders or albums will also preserve their condition for future enjoyment and potential resale. If you enjoy learning about coins like the 1967 quarter dollar and discovering the history and value behind them, consider subscribing to our channel. We share information on rare and valuable coins from the United States and around the world and help you understand what treasures might be hiding in your change. Keep watching to learn more about the fascinating stories behind coins and how to identify ones that might be worth more than you. The 1996 $quarter coin from the United States of America is one of the most commonly found coins in circulation, but there are rare and valuable variations that can be worth a lot of money. Collectors always search for unique features and mint errors that can make a coin stand out from the rest and increase its value significantly. This coin features the iconic image of George Washington on the obverse, which has been a standard design for the Washington quarter since 1932. The reverse design in 1996 shows the familiar eagle with outstretched wings, holding arrows and olive branches, a symbol of peace and strength. The Philadelphia Mint produced a large number of 1996 quarters, identified by the absence of a mint mark, while the Denver Mint coins have a small D mint mark and are also common. However, special attention is given to high-grade coins or coins with mint errors such as double die-off center strikes or clipped plankets. Collectors pay a premium for 1996 quarters in pristine, uncirculated condition, especially those graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC. Such coins can be worth tens or even hundreds of dollars depending on market demand and rarity. Proof versions of the 1996 quarter were minted at the San Francisco Mint and carry the S Mint mark. These proof coins have a mirror-like finish and are made for collectors only. They are usually found in proof sets and can be worth more if kept in original packaging and free of damage. One of the most important aspects of determining the value of a 1996 quarter is examining its strike quality, luster and surface preservation. Coins with strong sharp details and no visible wear will command higher prices from dealers and collectors across the world. Errors are also a big factor in increasing the value of a 1996 quarter. For example, a double die error where the image appears doubled is highly sought after and can fetch a high price depending on how noticeable and rare the error is. Off-center errors and die cracks are also worth watching for. It is also interesting to note that special edition or experimental planchet errors have been reported. In some cases, these coins are extremely rare and can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on their uniqueness and appeal to collectors. If you find a 1996 quarter with any unusual features, it is a good idea to have it evaluated by a professional coin appraiser or submitted for grading. If it appears to be in very high condition or has a rare mint error, do not clean the coin, as this can reduce its value significantly. Subscribe to our channel for more valuable coin videos and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. We bring you daily insights into rare coins, their history, and how to spot hidden treasures in your change. Your next big find might just be a 1996 quarter sitting right in your wallet. Welcome to our channel where we uncover rare coins and hidden treasures. Today we are going to explore the fascinating world of the 2002 United States $quarter coin. This coin is part of the well-known 50 state quarters program launched by the US Mint, which ran from 1999 to 2008 and celebrated each of the 50 states in the Union with a unique reverse design. The 2002 quarter dollars were issued for 5 different states, namely Tennessee, Ohio, Louisiana, Indiana, and Mississippi. Each of these quarters showcases distinctive imagery reflecting the culture, history, and symbols of the respective states, making them popular among both collectors and enthusiasts who are always on the lookout for well-preserved examples. In terms of mint locations, the 2002 quarter dollar coins were struck at 3 major US Mint facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The coins from Philadelphia carry the P Mint mark. Those from Denver feature the D Mint mark, while the ones from San Francisco bear the S Mint mark, with the S Mint mark coins typically made as proofs for collectors. Now let us talk about the value of these coins. While most circulated 2002 quarters are worth their face value of 25 cents, uncirculated or proof versions and coins with errors can be worth significantly more. For example, a pristine MS67 graded Indiana quarter from Philadelphia can be valued at over $100 at auction due to its rarity in high grade. The Tennessee quarter features musical instruments, symbolizing the state's rich musical heritage, including a guitar, trumpet, and Fiddle the Ohio Quarter honors aviation history showing a Wright Flyer, and Astronaut the Louisiana Quarter features a Pelican trumpet and Louisiana Purchase Territory. The Indiana Quarter displays a race car for the Indianapolis 500, and the Mississippi coin celebrates magnolia flowers. Collectors often seek complete sets of 2002 quarters from all mints in both circulated and uncirculated conditions, and these can be stored in special albums or cases for display purposes. Proof sets from San Francisco are especially prized for their mirror-like finish and fine detail, and are available in both clad and 90% silver compositions. Era coins from the 2002 quarters can dramatically increase a coin, as value examples include off-center strikes, double dies, or missing clad layers. These errors are rare, but when found they are highly valuable to collectors and can fetch hundreds of dollars depending on the severity and uniqueness of the mistake. The mintage numbers for each 2002 quarter vary, with hundreds of millions produced for circulation. Philadelphia and Denver mints usually had the highest outputs, while San Francisco proofs were made in much smaller quantities, which adds to their desirability and collectability in the coin market. Today, the 2022 U.S. quarter is part of the American Women Quarters program honoring Maya Angelou, Sally Ride, Wilma Mankiller, Nina Otero Warren, and Anna Mae Wong. The obverse shows George Washington in a new design by Laura Garden Fraser. The reverse designs each show imagery linked to the woman featured, for example, Maya Angelou, arms outstretched and a bird in flight. The U.S. Mint offered subscription options for collectors to receive 40 coin rolls from Denver, Philadelphia, and San Francisco facilities with limits on multiple subscriptions. Pricing for 40 coin rolls was around $19.75 for San Francisco and $30 for 50 for 2 roll sets and $50 for 3 roll sets, including all 3 mint marks. Plain circulation 2022 quarters in circulated condition are worth face value or between 30 and 50 cents, but uncirculated gem coins, MS-67 grade, can fetch around $20 to $30. Proof versions struck at San Francisco are in limited mintage and can range from $8 to $32 depending on clad or silver versions. Era coins with die breaks, cud marks, doubling off center strikes can sell for $50 or more. Collectors especially seek coins with defects near Washington Mouth valued at over $50. Rolls of 40 coins, called bank rolls from the Denver Mint, and commercial options are available online, such as on Amazon or eBay for collectors. For YouTube narration, include imagery of each reverse design, close-ups of the die break features, and display grading tiers, plus mention subscription alerts from U.S. Mint email and text services.